What's up guys, this is Ragman and welcome back to another Airsoft video. Today you're joining me in the beginnings of the Swedish winter, and as per usual we're back at Alunda Airsoft Alliance.
Vilken?
Today there weren't too many players there. At the maximum we were 8, so you're gonna see me shoot the same guys a bunch of times. But it was super fun at the same time. Unfortunately, since the snow is white and so are my BBs, some of the shots today are gonna be quite hard to see. You just have to trust my hit markers. Unfortunately, after this first game here, most of the day there's gonna be no selfie cam footage, since the GoPro is still not functioning as I want it to. But let's get on with the gameplay. I found myself a good position inside a tree, my teammates are pushing up and I'm trying to cover their flank as best as possible.
Sorry!
That poor guy I shot straight in the face and he actually started bleeding from my BB. I felt so bad for him. I have a brand new run cam scope cam 2 as well with the maximum zoom, so from this video forwards the zoom videos are gonna be so much better. My teammate got taken out and I knew exactly where I was, so I decided it was time to move position and see if I could help my team from somewhere else.
Vart du också träffad, Kristoffer? Ah, fan. Jag dödade ju han som sköt det.
As I said, I just took out the guy that killed my friend. So I try to move up and get a better position to cover him when he respawns. Unfortunately, the same thing happened again. I moved back to my position behind the barrel. Unfortunately, that was a mistake.
Hit!
I get taken out and decide to try my luck on a flank on the other side of the field, where I managed to find some success actually. I tried to duck down as quick as possible, but the guy felt where I shot him from and they saw me. Tried to find another position, but this guy was on my tail.
Oh my god.
We move on to game number 2, which was a quick zombie game where I actually started as the first zombie with my bolt action rifle. Managed to hit a super quick shot at my friend.
Aha!
It wasn't worth even checking the zoom cam because I was too fast. Moved around for a flank, and after a bit of waiting, I spot the last survivor, take him out and we win the zombie game. And we're on to the last game of the day. It's a rush game mode where they have to move the flag through the forest and my team is tasked with stopping them.
Kristoffer är död. En till nere.
We had our heels digged in hard, but they had automatic weapons and they pushed forwards. I held my position for as long as I could. There were only 4 of them, but they were swarming all over somehow. I knew I had to take out as many of them as I could before I was taken out.
Ah, sorry!
After accidentally shooting a guy who was already dead, I of course apologized and managed to find myself quite a sneaky angle straight through the planks. There was just one problem. There are so many tiny bushes in front of me. I can clearly see the enemy, but I just can't shoot them. My BBs bounce off the branches whenever I try. Fortunately for me, one guy was making a run for it, straight out into the open. I was able to take him out. I realized they had moved their flag to a position where they could clearly see me from, and their flag was their respawn. I tried to make a run for it, but I didn't get far. The rules are when you get hit, you move back about 20 meters and just respawn. Unfortunately for me, I didn't last long at my second respawn.
Träff!
After I was hit, I decided to climb up into the tower. They could clearly see I was going up there. Lucky for me though, there's this gap in the fencing which would come in very handy later. Just as I was about to shoot the guy carrying the flag, I was out of ammo, and they were clearly pushing ahead. I hid myself the best way I could and tried to take as many of them with me as possible. I found myself in the very definition of a kill or be killed situation. The enemy BBs were constantly bouncing off the planks around me, and I knew that sooner or later one of them would find their mark.
Sorry!
So I spotted 4 guys with automatic weapons very close. I took a pot shot through the hole, didn't hit anything, and I was quite certain my time has come. And with that, our last line of defense was gone and the enemies had secured the victory. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.